Hello everyone, welcome back out to the farm. As you can see, it's later in the season now. It's actually fall harvest, and it's actually a beautiful November evening. My cousins are out there combining corn right now. Maybe we'll put a few videos of them combining here in this Chore chat. But you know, one thing about this time of the year, a farmer, he or she really has to have a sense of urgency to make sure that you're out there getting the crops out when the weather's like this, because in a few short weeks, it'll be snowing and raining and muddy, and the combine and tractors and the semis, you know, have a tough time out there in the mud. Not to mention, it's actually really cold. So, but it's beautiful today. But today's Chore Chat, I'm going to actually talk about taking initiative. On the farm, growing up on the farm, doing the chores, there was a lot of opportunity to take initiative to get recognized for leadership opportunities, whether it's cleaning the machine shed or helping Grandpa do the chores, bedding the cattle. There's a lot of things that we took initiative without even being asked. But one of the most, probably one of the most productive chores that I can remember where we took initiative, and one of the most financial rewarding, was picking up corn cobs. But I'm not going to explain that chore to you. I'm actually going to invite my cousin Ryan over here, and I'm going to ask him a few questions about picking up corn cobs. So Ryan.
Hello.
Well, you look a little dirty there, huh? You out there?
It is dusty and dirty out here.
You're out there doing the chores. You know, that's one thing that I like to say is not all leaders wear suits. And doing the chores, that's helping you get recognized for leadership opportunities. And part of that's taking initiative, right? Standing up and taking initiative, being a good worker and taking initiative, showing, you know, your farmers, right, your leaders, whatever they may be, that, hey, you're ready to step up, you're ready to move up. But Ryan, can you tell us a little bit about the purpose behind going out there and picking up corn cobs? But hold on a second. What we're talking about is picking up these once the combine or the corn chopper actually misses these when they go through the field. Ryan, you want to talk a little bit about the purpose, why we did this?
Sure. Back when my grandpa used to cut silage, the choppers back then used to drop a lot of ears. The choppers back then weren't as efficient as what they are now. So what we would do is actually we either take the front end loader and fill that up, or we would take the old 2510 with the red wagon and just walk through the field. All of us, little boys at the time and girls, we would just walk through the field and pick up ears of corn that were dropped. Basically, we wanted to eliminate all the waste and get rewarded by that. So when we would fill a wagon up at the end of the season, basically our grandpa would take it to town and unload all those ears of corn at the elevator, and he would basically give us the money for that as a way to reward us for all the hard work that we did for the year.
Yeah, absolutely. The combine normally takes off all the kernels off of the corn, and that's what's left in the field. But when you find these, though, when you're a kid, this is actually money.
That is money.
$396, if I remember right. I think I said that in my book, Doing the Chores. That's what all of us, Brett and Dane, Lori, Cindy, myself, my brother Mike, that we all got, which was very, very nice because it was a lucrative. One thing Graham would always tell us to do, though, is leave a few of these in the field. So we'll go ahead and leave this one out there in the field for the animals.
No, we'll pick that one back up. That's money on the ground.
Yeah. Graham would always encourage us to leave some for the animals. But so that's a little bit about taking initiative, because as you can see, you know, as Ryan explained, when we were walking out in the fields picking up those corn cobs, it led to, you know, a financial reward. Not only that, but it just made us feel that we were really contributing, like Ryan said, eliminating waste. But you know, the last thing I want to say about it wasn't always this nice out when we were picking up corn. You were walking, sometimes it was snow on the ground. You know, you had to pick them up before they rotted, or the elevator wouldn't take them. And when you're walking through the mud, your feet felt like they weighed a ton. But you know what? Grandpa and Grandma actually rewarded us with a nice paycheck there, which is a great memory. So until next time, make sure you go out there and create a great memory for someone today. And thanks to my cousin Ryan, I'm going to let him get back out and hop back in the combine and finish up his fall harvest. Thank you very much.
Have a great day.